اينشتاين بيقول التعليم مفهوش ملل، حط نفسك مكاني هتفقد الامل. ملينا المدرسه ونظام صب وكب، شرح طول الوقت عمل لنا دروب. يا استاذنا عقلي مش سبونج بوب، يشرب المعلومه وبعديها يكب. هنا في نوسكول طلعنا من الدروب، لعب مرح تفاعلات هتعجبك يا بوب.
نوسكول Academy. Simply learn different.
Hello everyone, welcome to Nowschool Academy. This is Miss Nihal with you. Today we're gonna take Unit 2. It's my favorite subject, Lesson 1, in your new Hello syllabus. And before anything else, let's have some fun. In English, there is something which is called a tongue twister. I don't know actually if you ever heard about this or no, but it's something that you say very quickly, and the faster you are, the funnier you are. So let's see together what is our tongue twister for today as a kind of warming up. So listen to me so quickly, try to imitate and be faster than me even. Listen carefully. Okay, 3, 2, 1. My school school. Is your school cool too? Can you say it faster? My school school. Is your school cool too? Again, without making any mistakes. Can you? I'm just hearing some of you repeating after me. Can you say it very quickly? My school school. Is your school cool too? Can you do it? It's called a tongue twister. Tell me in the comments whether it's a funny thing for you or no. Let's go to the agenda or the objectives of our session today and see with each others what are the objectives that we have today. We are going to identify different school subjects. So we're going to talk about school subjects and your favorite one. We are going to write questions and answers about schools and subjects and schedules, timetables, and then to practice telling the time in English. You know, the clock, okay? Telling the time. First of all, we have some keywords that I asked you from the last session to prepare. Have you done this? So let's see together what are the keywords or the most frequent words for this session of today. We have here the word school, the word favorite, the word subject, timetable. We have here the word drama, social studies, economics, home economics, religion, science, and we have also the word religion, the word lesson, not listen or lesson. It's not like that. And the word, we have also another word which is quarter. It's related to telling the time because some of you say it quarter. No, it's not like that. So let's get started. Bring all your tools beside you, the markers, highlighters, pen and pencils, mobile, tablet, anything that you can scan the QR code and play games with me through it and get yourself separated from any kind of distraction beside you. Let's start talking about the school subjects. And of course, we have here some school subjects, or when we go to school, we take some different subjects. And I'd just like to hear from you, what is your favorite school subject? Mine was and still science. Even I'm an English teacher, but I prefer and my best subject is science. Tell me yours, please. Okay. Waiting for you to scan this code to play a game or to visit the link below the video to play such game and come to me so quickly. I'm just waiting for you. Hey, great students, welcome back. Great job. Clap your hands for yourselves. But watch out the screen of the laptop, okay? Let's start discussing what are the school subjects together. We have here the first subject, which is English. Yeah, I started with English, yeah. Okay, in this subject, we study the language of England, or the USA, America, and many other countries, because it becomes the most common and popular language ever. The other subject that we have today, the next one is drama. Drama is learning about actions and acting and actors, actresses, how to perform a certain script. You see, that you take already drama in the literature of the A-level language this year, if you learn A-level English. And then we have another subject, which is the art, including painting and drawing. And you know what's the difference between painting and drawing? You know that painting is drawing using colors and using paints, liquid colors, and something like this, pencil colors, crayons. This is painting. But Drawing using the pencil and the ruler and the eraser is drawing. Okay, so that's the difference between painting and drawing. Both together form the art subject or the art session of life. We have another school subject which is computer studies. Some of you say, we have a computer session today, mommy or daddy. No, it's called computer studies. So don't say computer and that's it. Computer is the device, okay? The computer is the mechanical device, the technical device, something related to the technology. But the session, the subject is called computer studies, okay? So here you learn more about computers and how to use them. We have also another subject which is called home economics. And in home economics, you learn about cooking and skills for the home, saving money, how to perform the whole month using a certain subject or a limited budget, and something like that, okay? Everything related to the home economics. We have here science and laboratories, experiments, testing, understanding facts. All of this you take in the science subject. And also we have social studies. And in social studies, you study about countries, geography, the history of ancient people lived in Egypt, in Rome, ancient Greek people, and so on. So the social life, how they live, the old people and the ancient people, the geography, the landscape, the waterlands, everything, the mountainous areas, the deserts, all of this is learned in geography or social studies. Also, we have the religion, and you know that we have in schools, we are teaching or we are learning two religions, the Islamic religion and the Christian religion. And here you know more about people beliefs and Quran or Bible or things like that, okay? Also, we have music and PE. And you know that PE is the short form of physical education. I think that there are more subjects that are not mentioned here. So please, can you tell me what other subjects are taught in schools or at schools? So please mention in the comments below and send me to tell me more subjects, more school subjects. If you know that the international schools may study or they take at schools accountant and subjects like that. More technical schools take or learn more technical subjects like mechanics, dynamics, statics. So these are all school subjects. If you know more, just tell me in the comments. Okay, let's see what if we put a specific time limit and restrictions, and from when to when each subject will last during the school day, throughout the whole school day, from the very beginning when reaching school and till leaving school and going home back. So all of this is called the timetable or the schedule. And when we want to put or make such a table, of course, we have to divide it according to the school hours and also to the days of the week. And here comes the question. Do you, 7th graders students, know the days of the weeks? Okay, let's remember them together. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. How many days are there in the week? Do you know? Just say yay like these students. Great job. Okay, excellent. Okay, let's complete and move on to the next part of the session of today. The next part that we are going to discuss now is telling the time. How we tell, or how can you say what time is it in English? You know, I have a certain story or short story or a certain resemblance for the clock, or for how to teach the clock for small kids, of course, and something related to our everyday life. So please pay attention with me and leave everything and listen to this short story. I always say that the clock is like our human body. How many hands do we have? We have 2 hands. Okay. But the one difference between us and the clock is that the clock has one short hand and one longer hand, one shorter and one longer. But we are human beings have 2 equal hands in length or 2 equal arms. You can say hand or arm, okay? This is the first part of the story. Let's say that the longer hand is the mommy holding her baby, which is the shorter hand, and they are going shopping. So the shops in the mall are the numbers on the circle of the clock. Okay? Is it okay till now? So again, we have a mall. The shops in the mall are the numbers from 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 is above and 6 is under it. And then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in the second half as appearing on the screen. Okay? Okay, dearest 7th graders, do you know the question here is what? I just want to know from you, do you know how many days are there in the week? Do you know them in order? So let's remember them together. Let's sing the song that you took while you were a child regarding the days of the week. It starts with Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay, so as I told you that the schedule is just an organization or a time planner that divides or organizes the school subjects with the days of the week, with the time, I mean by the time, the school hours, dividing the school hours as a whole into different subjects. So the Arabic session is going to be from 8 to 8:30. The English is going to be from 8:30 to 9:30 and so on. So this is all called what? Called a schedule or a timetable. So tell me now, how many sessions do you have in your school day? Write in the comments below and I wait for your comments. Now, we can't make any schedule or timetable in our schools without mentioning one very, very great and important thing for you, which is the break time. Of course, you will find it something boring and something very sad. Even you will not go to school if you don't have a break. I know this very well. So for this, here in our school also, here in our Nowschool Academy, I will give you right now a break time to enjoy yourselves, to have a drink, and to come to me very quickly after scanning the QR code or visiting the link below to play the game of today throughout the whole session. So let's remember together. Okay. First of all, we talked about the school subjects. We know that there is nothing in school subjects called computer. We call it computer studies. We have social studies. We have the national language in Egypt, which is the Arabic, or in the Arabian countries. In Britain and the USA, it's called the English language, and the subject is called English. We have social studies. We have home economics, drama, learning about activities and acting, and PE is the short form of physical education, and I know that you got a lot of information from this video. Also, we moved to talk about the schedule, dividing and organizing our school day. The most interesting part in the schedule is the break time, as I gave you, and then we finally talked about telling the time in English. We talked about the two different parts related to the hands, to the clocks with hands, because in the digital clocks, everything is different from what I said. You just state the number and that's it. And then we come to the moral and ethical value of the video of today. The ethical and moral value of today is talking about education. And you know that education is a very great importance, or has a great importance, whether in the Quran or the Prophet's sayings. So there are a lot of Quranic verses that focuses on this, from which أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وقل رب زدني علما صدق الله العظيم. And from the Prophet's sayings, قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من سلك طريقا يلتمس فيه علما سهل الله به له طريقا إلى الجنة. صدق رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. And we come to the homework of you today of this video, and the homework is the workbook page 79, so please promise me to do it. What about the keywords of the next session? Let's see them together and promise me to do them. Okay, we have some important words for the next session, so please focus now on the pronunciation, and you can look up the meanings of them from a dictionary or through the internet, from wherever you like. Till the next time, I will explain them in details for you. The first word that we have typical and then whole. We have the word playground, we have the word library and daily life or everyday life. For this, until the next time, till I explain for you what's mean by this and what are we going to take in the next time, I will leave you. Enjoy your time, study hard till we meet again. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.
نتمنى من كل قلبنا الحصة تكون عجبتك، وبنقول لك ما تنساش تحل الكويز اللي في المصادر، وكمان تقيم الحصة تحت في التعليقات. منتظرينك في اللايف في حفظ الله.